Hello, my name is JaeAIK and there weren't many videos covering the topic of the Sacred Forge, or the videos that I've seen were very rushed and poorly done. So I'll be doing my best to explain what the Sacred Coins do and what the Sacred Forge is for. Since the Arena Assault update, Nintendo has been giving us currency in the form of Sacred Coins. Sacred Coins then proceeded to sit in our inventory, not doing anything for months to come, until recently. So in this video, I'll be breaking down how the Sacred Forge works and how it could benefit us, the players. I'll also be going over some of the interesting things that I've been seeing when it comes to the usage of the Sacred Forge. The Sacred Forge trades in your badges and Sacred Coins in order to unlock seals. I like to break down what seals you could create into two different tiers, the 20 coin tier and the 50 coin tier. In the 20 Sacred Coin tier, you can create Spur Attack 1, Spur Speed 1, Spur Resistance 1 as the basic seals that you can create with 20 Great Badges, 100 Badges, and 20 Sacred Coins. The big ones, the 50 coin tier, you can create Deflect Missile 1, Deflect Melee 1, and Deflect Magic 1, and can be purchased for the same amount of badges but with 50 Sacred Coins instead. This is the sync for badges that players have been asking for a long time now, and it now further incentivizes the continuous use of the trading tower to farm for badges as your primary way of grinding SP. Unless there is this ridiculous way to farm SP in the future, I can see the trading tower being the way to go. And to celebrate the release of the Sacred Forge, Nintendo gives us the Sacred Coins quests that are fairly easy to complete. However, the creation of these new and interesting seals aren't the only thing that the Forge provides. The Forge now allows you to enhance your seals by clicking the arrow button at the top next to the creation button. That means I can have a speed +3 seal by upgrading my speed +1 seal. In order to upgrade to the second seal, you must hand over 50 Great Badges, 100 Badges, and 50 Sacred Coins. And to fully upgrade the seal to the third stage, you must hand over 400 Great Badges, 1000 regular badges, and 100 Sacred Coins. That's a lot of badges, so in order to compensate for these big costs, Nintendo has also decided to hand out more badges when completing the training tower. But I fully know that many people aren't dedicating the same amount of time into Fire Emblem Heroes like me. And even myself, I'm strapped for resources, so what seal should I be focusing on? Included here in this video, I've created a sort of tier list of what I personally would prioritize in terms of seals. And my opinions may change within a week, but currently this is what I find to be the best seals to upgrade. If you have a build in mind that requires a speed +3 seal, then feel free to ignore this list. After all, it is my personal opinion. I've also included the image as a imager link down below with a more detailed description image following the tier list. Use that how you will. I will not be explaining for the sake of time in this video, as I do not want to bore you with my analytics. If there is a demand for explanation, I'll be sure to make a follow-up video. The most interesting part about the enhancement portion of the Sacred Seals are honestly the new heroes that people haven't considered before becoming somewhat viable. My favorite hero to come out of this is actually Felicia. Previously, Kagero was the only viable dagger user, but with the introduction of the Distant Defense 3 seal, Felicia is now able to become this niche magic tank. Pair the Distant Defense 3 seal with Cancel Affinity, and now you have a dagger user that can counter Reinhardt while she goes and does her melee duties.
Oh no! I broke another plate!
Maybe she should just stick to being the anti-mage that she was made to be. This is also a shout out to my buddy Gong, who's been struggling to create a good Felicia. And yes, as a side note, Distant Defense 3 Ace skill does pair and stack with the Distant Defense 3 seal. Another fun one that I found was from a YouTube streaming personality, Nemius. I'm sure fans of his channel have already seen his stuff by now, but his quad Olin was now becoming more viable with the introduction of the Speed +3 seal. Olin was always behind Reinhardt in every form of tier list, but for those that like Olin, you are now able to create a completely different monster that serves a completely different function that Reinhardt couldn't provide, zapping someone into the Shadow Realm 4 times. Nemeus' video is linked in the description below. Be sure to check out his channel, as he's one of the few Fire Emblem Hero YouTubers whose opinion that I actually come to respect. There are a ton more to be discovered. I personally find Panic Ploy 3 to be a fantastic addition to Michaelis, a free Grand Hero Battle hero. Another obvious use for Panic Ploy is the Black Knight, another free Tempest Trial reward. Tanks benefit greatly from Panic Ploy, so this is very fun to see. So I'm further incentivized to finish my Michaelis because for some stupid reason I gave him Desperation. I swear I'm of the legal age to drink, but I'm not that stupid, I promise. Either way, that will wrap up my video on the usage of the Sacred Forge. What are you currently upgrading in anticipation for? What unit are you hoping to work on with the addition of the Sacred Forge? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time.